What would happen if I knocked you from one end of the room to the other?
Yeah. What's up, Thursday? Let me put my headphones on so I can hear what's going down. What's up, everybody? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Welcome. Look at everybody. Kit, what's happening? I can't believe you're here. That's great. Cardinal, of course. And Sophia, I'm glad you can make it for a little bit here. Thank you. Rob Ginsburg's in the house. Nice to see you. John Lazaro. Janice, what's up? Ja Poople, talking about pooping. That's great. What we got here? John, Cardinal, Rob, Shiro, what's happening? Superman 64 returns. Really? Peter Graves, what's up? Was number one in the chat. Awesome. All right, so today, thanks for coming, everybody. Today, I've got a few friends in town. They're here to help me with the Devotional 20th Anniversary Tribute Livestream, which is going to be going down here on this channel Saturday, starting at 6 p.m. EST. So today we're just running through a bunch of camera tests and whatnot. I do have one piece of mystery mail to open today. But yeah, I will tell you the big news about this stream and my channel is that I got brand new fiber internet now. So there will be no bit mapping and there will be no lost streams due to crappy internet signal. So that's all taken care of. Also, my friend Peter Graves and my friend Sam Osterling have been helping me with a bunch of IT computer issues over the last week or two. And those mostly all seem to be rectified now. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Sam, for your help and assistance. And so today in the house with me here, I have my friend Nick Ciasulo. How do you pronounce your last name?
Like C-H-A, Chasulo.
Chasulo. Okay, yeah, I always pronounce it Ciasulo. Chasulo. Nick Chasulo is here. He is also the guy who helps me manage all the devotionals for the past few years. He's here. My friend Timothy Nolan is here, who is in the chat as T7568. And of course, we have our good friend Jason Lindsay from Texas, who is very well known in the Devo fan community for making his own Devo costumes. So Saturday, he will be showing us, I think, around 20 costumes throughout the 4 or 5 hour stream. So today they're here with me. They each have their own camera set up. And what I'm going to do is in the chat right now, I'm going to put an invitation link so that these guys can click it. And when I'm ready for them, join me on the screen. So there is the link. I just put it in the chat. Sophia just got inducted into the National English Honor Society half an hour ago. That's awesome. That's great. What was it like? Did people ask for your autograph right after? Because I want your autograph. That's cool, Sophia. That's great. Yeah, sorry you can't hang out for the thing tonight, but it's really, we're just going to be testing things. And Casulo. Oh, yeah. Is she pronouncing it right, Nick? I don't know.
Chasulo.
The chat is way ahead of the video. What do you mean? What you mean? Am I just far behind in the chat? That might be the case. Okay, so let's see. What do I want to do first? I got to go to StreamYard here to see if anybody has clicked that link yet. So can anybody, if I'm sounding and looking okay as far as video quality, not my actual physical appearance, of course, but the video quality and the sound of the microphone, is everything sounding okay? I just realized I have to turn this microphone on a different setting. Okay, so let me know if that sounds any better. Also, let me know if I'm looking good. And we have a guest that's ready to join us on screen. I'm just going to do a little testy poo here. And we're going to add Brave to the screen. Oh, now I'm hearing feedback.
I'm getting echo, yeah. I was getting echo before you got me.
Yeah, I've got my audio set on echo cancellation, and I'm using headphones, so it's not coming from me.
I'm going to mute me and see what.
Yeah. So, yeah, the echo stops after you get muted. So that's coming from your end. Let me just try some different setups here. Okay, cool.
Okay, how about now?
I can still hear
Echo
it
now. Echo.
because I can hear me.
Echo. Oh wait, am I muted? Oh, let's see. No. Echo. Echo. Hello.
Yeah, I'm hearing me.
You're hearing you, but I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me at all?
I can hear you.
Weird.
No, I can.
But
Okay, I'm gonna.
That's great. Okay, everything looks good. Okay, sounds good. Looks good. Excellent. We have that problem solved. I think I kicked Spectrum to the curb. Spectrum cable internet has been vamoose. Now I got AT&T fiber. I got way better upload download speeds. So that's great. All right. So look, I'm going to just try some things here, testing all this stuff. Okay. First of all, we'll bring Cardinal Sin here. What's up, Cardinal?
Howdy, everybody.
All right. So here's what we're going to do. While you're on the screen, I'm going to try to share a screen, Cardinal. And
You do sound echoey to me.
I do. There's no reason.
I can hear you speaking from 10 seconds ago.
And
then me.
Yeah, you sound fine to me. I'm not hearing any echoes. Nick, are you getting any?
No, I mean, I can hear myself saying to you 10 seconds ago that you sounded echoey to me.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it's weird, no?
I got to figure this out. Okay, well, let me try something. I'm trying to figure out if maybe the video on the microphone on the video camera is also working, but I have this microphone chosen, so it shouldn't be both. I don't know.
Did it go away now?
Are you still hearing me echo or no, Cardinal? You are. Yeah, they're still hearing me echo. Man.
Maybe you need to mute one of your input sources. That's in the
my
room?
phone off, figuring maybe that was the answer.
Oh, wait a second. So Nick, you had your microphone on?
I turned it off.
It'll
to
take
see if that
a
was
few
the response,
seconds.
to see if that was the answer.
Okay. Well, we turned one microphone off in the room. We'll see if that helps. Ryder Jordan Gory Jury Lurie says you guys sound fine to me. Okay.
Still hearing the echo.
You're still hearing echo.
Yep.
Okay. I wonder if anybody else is. Some people in the chat are hearing it, I guess. Some people aren't. I don't understand it. Okay, we're going to add a couple of people to the stream here just to see if this works. Oh, yeah, now I'm hearing way more echo. Let me mute Peter. Wait, I'm muting Peter. I'm muting. Okay, so I'm getting bleed over from Jason's camera, I think. Yep. So I think Tim might have his audio turned up too loud down there. I don't know. Every time I unmute Peter or Jason, I get echo. All right. I don't know what the deal is with that. But Cardinal, I'm not getting the echo from your end, but you're hearing it from me. I don't know. This is all confusing to me.
I'm getting like 4 echoes.
Wow. I wonder why. Now, I'm hearing my voice from downstairs or something. Or up here. Am I hearing it from up here? Nick.
I do not. I have the volume turned all the way down. You aren't hearing it from me.
Sounds like it's coming from downstairs.
It's coming from inside the house.
Let's see. Well, I don't know what to do here. I'm going to unmute Peter. See, that's bad. Yeah.
That's bad.
Peter and Jason, I can't use your mics. I can't have your mics on because it's reverbing for me or delaying. I'm getting the same thing.
I just wanted to say, I know there's echo.
Okay,
When I was
now I'm no
watching it
longer on YouTube.
When I watched it
I'm
on
just in
YouTube,
StreamYard.
it sounded okay.
Oh man, I can't even hear what he's saying because it's all over the place. It echoes. Well, I don't know what to do with the
there's
audio
no more
issue.
echo because I turned the YouTube off and I'm just on StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
So that's my problem. I'm so sorry.
Okay, that's cool. All right, so now I'm going to try. Let's try Peter. Peter, you are. Oh, I can't unmute him.
Okay, here I am.
Okay, so yeah, I'm still hearing me through you. Maybe you can watch through StreamYard instead of YouTube.
Yep.
I am only on StreamYard right now.
Huh. Okay. Well, I'll mute you again because it's crazy irritating to hear that. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do is, Peter, I'm going to take you off the screen for a minute. I'm going to try to kick from studio. No, I don't want to kick from studio. Remove. Okay, I want to try to, while you're on the screen, Cardinal, I'm going to try to share a screen. Give me a second here.
Sure. I now have much more experience because I've been doing my own channel.
Yeah, I know. I've been seeing stuff. So let's see. Share a screen. We want to go to Chrome tab. I want to go to this. Let's see here.
Ooh, cool.
Okay, so this is a test for slideshows that we plan tomorrow. So let's just make sure this works.
Is
okay,
that
so that works.
Michael Pilmer figure?
That was a little smiley face guy on a cross. Yep. Okay, so now the slideshow is playing. So tomorrow what we'll be doing is showing a little slideshow. It won't be going quite this quick. The pictures will stay up for a few seconds longer, and it'll all be devotional stuff and things like that. So hopefully
and the
we'll have
multi-camera thing.
Yeah, well, we're going to have this slideshow playing at some point, and then we're also going to bring guests on. Like if, say Fred Armisen is on with me right now, I might be showing pictures of him playing with the band over here. So that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Playing drums with the band?
Yeah, he did play drums with the band. Yep.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, for Burger Boogaloo.
Cool.
Let's see. Now wait. Now the share screen just went away. Why is that? I wonder. Oh, there it is. That's interesting. That's an interesting setup there. I think the pictures are too small, though. Hold on a second. Pardon me, everybody. This is just a test. That's pretty cool right there. Or we can go full screen. Okay. All right. Well, that's working better. Now let me check over here with Jason. See if he still echoes. Oops. Jason.
What?
Jason.
I'm right here.
Hey, the audio cleared itself up.
And
over
you
there.
sound great.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Okay,
And
cool.
you look fantastic.
Thank
Yes, he's always a good-looking guy. We had him in overalls and a straw hat earlier mowing the grass.
you. Yeah, I was mowing the yard.
Well, you clean up pretty good.
I was mowing the yard in the rain.
My goodness.
You're a trooper, man.
All right,
Wow.
so I'm going to try something else here. Please be patient. Let's see here.
I'm so proud of Sophia.
Yeah, she's winning stuff.
It's like straight A's plus to get there.
Oh, now I just lost something. Ah, boy. Okay, I thought I had something saved in this document, but I do not, so.
Hit Control V and see if it comes back.
No, it's just so much was going on today, so much craziness that it just
You
didn't
might
get
be
saved.
able to reopen it in your word processor.
No, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to go online here, and I'm going to Google the site here, and then I'm going to put public.
You know, the world really lost a lot when Google became a verb as well. That's when I had it, man.
All right. Well, I'm going to take you guys off the screen for a sec because I got to go figure something out. But thank you for this, and please hang out some more, and we'll try some more things. Okay. All right. Okay. So, I can't believe I didn't get those links on my damn computer. Okay. So, please. Well, I'll tell you what. How many people we got here watching? Okay, so let's see if I can catch up with the chat here real quick. I haven't really been paying attention. Let's see. Let's see here. God, there's lots of chatting going on. Watch out for Turkey Monkey. Yeah, for sure. Bye, Sophia. Bye. May I join Miss Cricket? Use some wired headset instead. You could use a wired headset instead. Bluetooth can sometimes mess up a connection. Oh, well, this is the only thing I got right now, so we got to hang with this. Yeah, everybody needs to go with headphones. I guess that's the truth. This is why we were testing. Yep. Sounds fine. I hear no echoing. Okay, so let's... Man, I really wish I had these damn links I thought I saved. Shit. I'm going to try to figure this out, guys. Hold on. / public HTML test. Shit. Oh, this is driving me nuts. Well, okay. We'll have to forego that part of the test. Now, if I go back in the StreamYard, I see I have a couple of people. Hey, Tim, I want you to test your camera, Tim. So you got to jump in the chat. Get Tim to... You love the new 5K shirts, Andrew. That's great. Yeah, a lot of people are getting theirs. Most people have gotten theirs by now, I think. Hello, Stina. What's happening? Mimi Lore, my only wish in life is the release of my patrol. Yeah, well, maybe that'll come true one day. James Barrazzo, what's happening? Okay, so we still have Devotional T-Shirts, 2 flavors available for sale. They will only be available for sale through Saturday, and then we will hello Vincenzo, then we'll shut off sales of those. And Tim is putting those links in the chat. There's one black T-shirt, it's the 20th anniversary General Boy shirt, and then there's one white shirt, it's the Devotional 20th anniversary of the 2000 Devotional reprint. So, okay, now we're going to try to get Tim on here, but it doesn't look like his camera is working yet. So we'll give him a minute. Now I see his little tiny head. His little tiny head on the camera. We're going to make sure he gets you want to change the view of that camera, Tim? Because it looks kind of funky right now. There we go. All right. So we'll get Tim on the stream now. All right.
Hey.
Now, whoa. You're really loud. Okay, so there's no echoing coming out, right?
I'm getting an echo.
You are? Okay, so yep. I think is it coming? Am I coming out of your speakers?
What it's repeating what you've said like a minute ago.
Yeah, so I wish I was more of a technical guy. I don't know why this is happening, but it's something to do with how you have your setup, I think. You're maybe hearing it through YouTube or something. Wait, talk again. Can you talk again, Tim?
Yeah, I mean, I can talk. I'm having a hard time hearing you, though.
Really? What could be the problem? Damn it. What could be the problem? I don't know. I don't know why you're hearing echo, because I'm hearing no echo from your end. And I've got headphones on, so I don't know. I don't know, guys. All right, well, I don't know. Who here started listening to Christmas music? I started listening to Christmas music a few days ago because I was grading records to sell on eBay. And both of those Christmas records have been sold. So done, mission accomplished. It's on your end. How is it on my end? I've got my headphones. I've got a microphone. I've got no speakers hooked up. No speakers are even hooked up. Disconnect the headphones. But then the microphone will feed back. Yeah, I need headphones. Shit.
Hey, Mike, for some reason, it is repeating what you said multiple times.
I know, but not for everybody. It's weird.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me get you out of here for a second. I don't know, guys. There's Scott Orsi. Scott Orsi, click this link and we'll test out your stuff. It's kind of wonky right now. I can't figure out this feedback thing or the repeating audio. I just can't figure it out, and this is a pain. I need to figure this out. I thought headphones would do it. I don't know. It's still echoing for some, but it's not echoing for everybody. No, they don't have a wired connection. They're wireless. I don't have wired connection headphones right now. I don't own any, so I don't know what to do there. I thought these were going to be good. Oh, boy. Okay, so some people are hearing me okay and some people aren't. So any IT professionals out there can figure this out. I can't. I wouldn't use any Bluetooth headphones if you can. Well, it's the only thing I have, so we're kind of limited to that, I guess. Is that mic wired? The mic is totally directly wired into the computer via USB, as is the camera, but I don't think I'm using the camera microphone because I've got it set to Bluetooth. I've got it set to blue snowball microphone. Bluetooth is the problem. Well, damn it. How do I do this without Bluetooth?
Remove Tim from the chat and see what happens.
I did. He's removed.
And you're still getting...
Well, I'm not hearing any feedback. It's other people on the other end that are hearing the feedback. I'm hearing everything fine right now. Why is Bluetooth a problem? I don't know. Need a known connection. Your YouTube is okay. Your StreamYard is not. Need a known connection. I don't understand. Well, I guess we're screwed because I can't figure this out. Oh, God, people. It's always something. I can't figure out how to make this shit work. Well, I guess I'll run through some other tests. Let's see if we can... damn it. This is a little frustrating, everybody. Sorry. I just don't know about this stuff, and I just can't make it work, I guess. Sometimes the signal gets messed up when it's transmitted wirelessly. Oh, what a pain. I've got all the USB ports already filled here, so I could never even put headphones in along with all those other stuff. Oh, boy. Use blue dot mic camera and 3.5. But see, the speakers are right behind the microphone, right? Okay, what if I turned off the head? I'm really worried about turning off the headphones. That seems to be the way I have avoided I've avoided feedback and stuff for the last few times I've done guests. But I could try to turn them off and see what happens. Let's turn them off. Is this okay? Hold on. Turning off. Okay, they're off. Now, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm going to have to plug some speakers in. Hold on a second. Of course. No, that's not it. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm going to bring Cardinal back on. All right.
I can hear you just fine.
Now I can't hear myself. Hold on. So I've got to change this. Okay. Now, say something again, Cardinal.
I can hear you just fine.
Nope. My speakers aren't working now. Okay. Well. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. I don't know about this crap. I just don't know how this shit works. God damn it.
Are you on a Mac or a PC?
Now, I got my speakers on. It's not recognizing them. I don't know what else to do.
Go
I got my
into...
speakers selected. I'll select headphones. What does that do? Talk again? Nope.
I can hear you.
Not hearing you.
Okay.
Well, this is all screwed up. Okay, well, there it's on speakers again, but of course I can't hear anything out of the speakers.
Check 1 2.
So I'm going to have to put the headphones back in because I cannot hear anything. Okay, so that didn't work. So speakers are out. Bluetooth headphones are back in. This is the only way I can hear people with these things.
Michael,
For some reason, I don't know why.
are you on a PC or a Mac?
He's on a laptop.
I can't hear anything now. Oh, man.
Now there's an echo.
This is
He
frustrating.
needs to,
Okay.
Try to get those speakers to work.
See if that
Michael.
works.
Try to get the
No?
speakers to work. No.
Oh, wait a second.
There's an echo.
No. Now the headphones aren't working at all. Great. All right. Anybody? I'm going to try to test my
Turn the speakers off.
what is this?
No, I
Away
think
from
they
them.
should work.
Pop-ups now.
Oh, you want
Okay,
them on?
so
Yeah. No headphones. Use
my,
this.
now my headphones aren't working at all.
Yeah, good.
Nothing's
Good.
working, guys. I don't know what else to do.
How can there still be an echo? It's got to be coming out of the
I'm
camera.
fucking so pissed right now.
Well, it's just he's got
Nothing
the
works.
settings right.
What is going
Gotta
on?
Got the
Michael,
mic.
can you hear me?
All right.
I don't think he can.
Michael,
Now
can
the
you hear me?
headset is working again, supposedly.
Can you hear
Somebody
me?
talk to me?
Check.
I'm hearing nothing.
Check 1
I'm
2.
hearing nothing.
But I can hear you,
Oh,
Cardinal.
Christ.
Well, tell him to go into his settings.
Yeah.
Crap. All right. Maybe that's the right one. No, it's not. All right. Well, I just screwed up everything because now I can't hear anybody and it's all screwed up. Yeah, speakers are unplugged.
Yeah, I have the plug in my hand.
Oh, man.
Check 1 2.
What is he saying? Settings?
Yeah.
Yeah, settings for what? Oh, man.
The
Oh,
speaker plug that you were looking for, the one that's on the
yeah,
ground.
but it was plugged in. It didn't work.
Gotcha.
It didn't work.
It's definitely on your
Device
end.
manager. God, if I could just not have to deal with
Sound.
this crap and deal with testing stuff, I really need this.
Sound.
Okay, so Bluetooth.
As soon as you put the headphones on, everything went back on.
I know, it's like, but I can't hear anything without the headphones.
Are the speakers? No, they're unplugged right now.
Bluetooth device. I don't know what any of this shit means. Okay, whatever. I'm done.
Go into your sound settings.
I can't do anything. I can't do anything, dude. I can't do it.
You're not bad.
So, Peter, how you been?
I've been all right.
I just can't.
All right, man. Let somebody else give it a whack.
Hey, who's that guy?
That's Captain Cromwell.
Oh, that's Captain Cromwell. Okay.
I can't stand this shit. Dude, every time I can't get this stuff working, it doesn't work. And it's like,
The camera works great. There is
So
a mic
he was
on the
trying to get
camera.
that speakers working, right?
Yeah. Well, he's trying to get it so he's not getting doubled down on audio. You're still in chat too. So, you know.
Yeah, we can hear you, Michael.
I wonder if Michael was on YouTube.
No, I'm pretty sure.
That's something I can. If he can see the chat, then he's probably on YouTube.
Yeah.
What are you doing
good
now?
point. Good point.
Would you write that down? Are you still on YouTube?
What
Question mark and
should I
show.
not use the speakers? Should I use the speakers? The speakers aren't hooked up right now. Here. Look what happens. Nothing happens. I'll put it in, and then I go over here and I select speakers, and it doesn't do anything. Speakers.
They have to be turned on in settings.
Nothing coming out.
Right up to the camera, Peter. Right up to the
He's
camera.
trying to tell me something.
I gotta find it.
Are you what? What does that say, Pete?
You can't see what you're holding up.
Are you on YouTube? No, I have to be on StreamYard because I have to see the guests and stuff. I can't be on YouTube. Yeah, I have to.
Then where's the echo coming?
Well, I don't have to. I'll just I'll close YouTube down.
He was on YouTube.
Okay, so I'm off YouTube now,
Okay.
and I'm
Can you
just
hear
doing
us?
StreamYard.
Can you hear us?
These damn headphones again because otherwise I can't hear anything.
Can you hear us?
Okay, I'm on headphones again.
Yeah, we got some echo there.
I can't hear anybody else.
You can't hear us?
He can't hear us.
Yeah, it's
I can't
probably
hear
a
anybody
consistency.
unless-
Can you write down sound
I
settings?
can hear me talking from
Yeah,
Nick's
I did.
computer,
Okay.
We need to,
but I
go into
can't
sound.
hear
He doesn't know
anybody
to
else.
go into sound.
Hi, Whiskey. What's up, man? We're doing some tests here, and we're not having very good luck.
Still has a chat window open.
Well, I mean,
If you pull one ring out, tip ring.
I don't know, guys. I just don't know what's going on. Sound settings. Yeah, but I don't know what to do there. Sound settings. Sound settings. Where's sound settings?
Under
Now I'm hearing
settings.
myself. Like I'm hearing an echo.
Yep, we hear it too.
Wait. Hello? Yeah, I'm hearing an echo through my headphones, but not through.
That's because you're on YouTube.
I'm not on YouTube anymore. I'm just on StreamYard.
He can't. We can't see that. It's too bright.
I can't see it. It's
Settings.
my
Yeah,
screen.
put sound settings. Just write the word
Yeah, I know. I was
sound.
trying to find it and I couldn't find it.
Do you know is his PC a Mac or is his laptop a Mac or a
It's a
PC?
PC.
Now find
Do you know?
your headphone.
Sound video controllers.
On the bottom right-hand corner of the screen is where
I don't know.
I've got them in Device Manager at the moment.
See, USB phone, MPO stereo. I don't know what any of this stuff is.
Sound.
Snowball is this.
Okay.
Sound.
It's not reading what?
Settings.
It's not reading the other devices, so X out.
Okay.
Go to the bottom right-hand corner here.
This?
No, down here.
What, on StreamYard?
No, on your taskbar down there.
Oh, taskbar's up here.
On the desktop.
It's up
Oh,
here.
you got it up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're up here.
So it sounds like it is a PC.
Right click on that. Headphone. Yeah, so that's what you're using.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what
No,
one
that
it
is
is.
what we're using.
What's this? Hands free.
Well, it's reading both. This is the default.
That's the
Okay,
Bluetooth.
yeah. So I'm hearing myself repeatedly talking on the headphones. That's the first time that's happened.
Are you still in YouTube?
No, I'm on StreamYard.
So
Can
you
you
can
hear
hear
me?
us now?
Can you
I
hear
can
me?
hear you, but only through my headphones, a little tiny bit in the background.
Oh,
It's like I can hear me and you through the
There's
headphones.
probably a volume on your headphones.
Massive.
Volume on the headphones? Like
Good idea, Peter. Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we'll just make.
I can hear them, but there's a really bad echo. Let me undo the. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah. Hello.
Okay, let's be fixed.
Can hear. Definitely hear
No
you.
echo.
There's no echo.
There's no echoing.
Hello.
Check,
Hello.
hello.
There's echoing all
There
over.
is
the place.
echo?
Yeah.
I didn't hear echo.
Keep talking and listen to that.
Hello. 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 1,
Keep
2,
talking.
3.
Hello,
It's a
testing.
beautiful world.
Peter has no echo.
Just talk.
Sweet romantic.
Testing.
Beautiful.
Check 1 2. Check
Check
1
1
2.
2. Yeah.
I'm not hearing echo right now.
If I could show
It's like-
you. Yeah.
I promise you, I'm not hearing echo.
If I say something,
Hello.
it's
I hear you echoing.
it's echoing.
I
It's
guess my hearing is
repeating.
dead.
Okay, I don't know what to do, guys.
Are you still in YouTube?
No, I'm in StreamYard. That's
Can
it.
you see the chat?
Yeah.
Then you're in YouTube.
YouTube.
Well, it says StreamYard.com at the top of my page.
Wait. Do you see the chat on your phone? Oh, no. Yeah, because StreamYard has chat. StreamYard
Yeah.
has
Oh,
chat.
okay. I just can't see it.
No. You got to hit you're probably on private chat. Just go over to comments and it'll start flying by.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, so nobody knows what's going on. All right. Well, I don't know either.
I
I'll
just
have to
can't
deal
see
with
how
it.
to add a comment.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
that's
because they're
the least
coming
of our
from
worries right
YouTube.
now.
That's the problem.
Uh-huh.
Try right quick. Go back up in there and right click on the
That's
sound
weird.
icon.
Oh,
Expand.
wait. Hold on a second here. Okay,
go
I'm going to
to-
disappear, Michael. I'm going to disappear,
That looks-
but I'm
that
going to
sounds
get on
much
your
better.
computer.
Does that sound?
'Cause I
Mike,
can do that.
listen to Peter.
I'm
Michael,
listening.
I can get on your computer and make some changes. Remember?
Yeah.
Let me
I
try
don't want to
that.
do it. I don't want to do it on a live stream.
Well, this is a test.
Yeah, but we're going public. I don't want people to see my computer.
Oh no, they won't
Everybody's
see your computer. No, they won't see your computer.
Okay, do it.
I'll see it. If
Peter,
if
do you have a remote
Yes.
entry? Okay.
Yes. Okay. Can you plug your your speakers in the 3.5 millimeter jack?
We just unplugged them.
Yeah, but plug them in and then turn off your headphones.
Turn off the headphones.
Yeah.
And plug in
Alright.
All right.
the speaker
I'm
jack.
I'm going away.
Bye.
Okay, speakers aren't working.
No echo now.
I can't hear anything out of the speakers. I don't know if
There's-
you can hear me.
I'm
but I
getting no
can't hear
echo.
anything. I still can't hear anything. Oh, this is so frustrating. I can't hear anything. Can't hear speakers. Can't hear anything.
Check 1 2.
well,
Hello.
While I can't hear anything.
Hello.
maybe I should
Hello.
open that. No, we'll wait. It says your computer is being remotely accessed. Okay, cool. So anyway, sorry for all this testing going wrong, but
It's
the most
cool,
basic-
man.
you can't even get the most basic crap to you. Okay, now the speakers are really loud.
Testing needs to be done.
Wait a second. The speakers are too loud. Let me take this. Okay. Now, speakers are working.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
You can.
Yep.
Cool. I'm getting no echo.
Okay, great.
Are you?
Nope.
Then it must have been Peter's fault.
I don't know why the headphones would make it echo. That's supposed to stop it from echoing.
Well, I think that you had some other input into your computer for sound, either the camera or something.
Well, yeah,
Everything
I know
else
the
has to be
camera has a
turned
mic.
off.
The camera has a microphone, but
Yes.
I had the blue snowball selected.
Right. So in your sound settings, in your settings, there's one that's just sound, and you go to that, and you can disable everything else but the microphone you want to use.
But that won't disable the camera. It'll just
It'll disable the
mic.
camera mic,
That's all.
which
Okay.
is what I was having a problem with like 3 weeks ago or whatever.
Okay, right. So it's a matter of, because I have two things that might have microphones on them plugged in, it's a matter of just disabling. everything
Disabling.
except for
Yeah,
that one.
you got it.
Is that what you're doing right now, Peter?
Presumably.
What's the StreamYard link? You mean the invite?
Yeah, I think that's what he means.
There we go, Peter, in the chat. Yeah, but this sounds great. Let's get another person on in here. Scott Orsi.
Hey,
Okay,
Hey, Scott.
so you sound good. Do we
He does sound good.
thank you.
Okay, great. You're looking good too, my
I
friend.
got
Okay, now-
old-fashioned cheap headphones in. Works
okay,
just
great.
right.
So let me add Peter in here. Okay, so Peter,
Yeah,
Now there's an echo again.
now there's
there's
an
an
echo
echo.
when your screen comes on.
I'm echoing.
Yes.
Oh wait, maybe I'm on Oh, I know
YouTube.
why. Hold on. Okay, am I
You can
echoing
probably
now?
be in YouTube as long as you turn the volume off on
Yeah,
YouTube.
I was on Michael's computer.
Oh,
That's why.
Okay, so now
Now good.
I'm still hearing
now
echo.
Michael's echoing.
Oh, Michael is okay.
It's only on Peter's side. It was when Peter entered the chat it started echoing.
All right, I'm gonna leave again.
Okay, let's see if it still echoes. See, now the echo's gone.
Yep, echo is gone.
That's weird.
So it's all Peter's fault.
See, I have to be prepared for this because tomorrow, if a special guest comes on, and
That's
have
why we're
echo,
doing it, man.
we have to.
I'm
figure
here
it-
for you.
So you guys take note on how we're fixing these things, please.
Well, we don't know how it's fixed. All we know is Peter can't be on.
Peter did something to make it work, but then
He
when
did.
he got on, it didn't work. I don't know, man. This crap. Ugh. I can't stand computers, you guys.
Right now, Michael,
Can't
my
stand
guess
it.
would
Only
be
gonna
that
get
he's
worse.
fixing his own settings. Then he'll
Right.
come back in, and it'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, if it echoes with a guest tomorrow, what do we tell them?
Well, yeah, that's why your assistants are there to take notes.
Good, I hope so, because, man, I don't want to deal with this with Fred Armisen or Mark Mothersbaugh tomorrow. You know,
That would be embarrassing.
So, okay, so while you guys are on the screen, I'm going to try to share a screen again, the little slideshow, just to see. Oh, wait, Peter's still romping around in here.
Yeah. Best to leave it alone.
But yeah, soon we're going to open this mystery package I got. I have kind of an idea of what it might be
Who's it from?
from somebody named Doug in Louisiana.
Oh, Doug in Louisiana.
I think I pretty much know who it is and what it is, but it's going to be exciting. Whiskey OG, thanks for being here, my friend, during this completely hilarious test video.
Bizarre.
Can't
sound
figure
experience.
out computer stuff. What's new there? Nothing. I can
Scott, how
never
you
figure
been?
out.
Good. How you been?
I've been well.
So you guys know each other, huh?
Nope, we're just talking on the stream.
Yeah.
Oh,
See how that
Okay,
works?
so yeah. So Scott, if you use this setup Saturday, we should be all good because you sound good and you look good. And
Don't change anything, man.
I may
Yeah.
change the room I'm in, but other than that, it'll be the same Mac laptop. And I'll
If you
use the
could
same-
only drape a green screen where your blanket is,
There you go.
that'd be perfect.
And then superimpose something over there.
whoa,
Yeah.
it's getting loud in here. So there's still no feedback coming from me, right?
That's correct.
Because my speakers are really loud right now, and my microphone is right next to them. But there's
Then you should tell Peter to turn them down.
no, I'm saying they're loud, but they're not.
They're
no-
not echoing.
There's no repercussions of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought.
So they're not too loud.
No, they're fine. I mean, they would be too loud if they were causing some kind of problem. But no, I
Are
always
they like AC/DC loud?
No, not too much is that loud except AC/DC.
Yeah.
But yeah, usually I thought if I kept the speakers low, that would avoid feedbacking. But yeah, they're really loud right now, and they're not feedbacking. So
I have a question, Michael.
yeah,
I watched a video on your channel today that had Devo playing in Chile, I think.
yeah,
Did you shoot that?
yeah.
That was awesome, man. What were they saying about it's taking too long at the beginning?
It's taking too long.
Yeah, they especially Mark.
That was Mark saying that. Yeah.
Yeah, Mark was like, "Why is it taking so long?"
What? I don't remember that.
It was
video.
that's good. You could hear that on the stage.
And he said, "Why is it taking so long?"
Yeah, and then there was a guy sit with a mustache sitting there with his microphone, and he just didn't take it, and the guy was just holding it up, and then
I think he was
finally-
just complaining about the intro music,
Oh,
the
yeah.
intro to the set. I think
don't
that's
remember
what
that at
was.
all.
It might have
I
been
do.
because it was it synced up with the song, like how they would play? That must have been it.
Who knows? Oh, the intro is too long, John Lazaro says? I don't remember that happening,
Yeah.
but it's very like me to not remember.
For some
things,
reason, they
so.
didn't take the stage for a while, and he
Is
was
my
saying,
camera really clear? Sorry to interrupt. Is my camera?
"Yeah, no, you
Yeah.
look great."
Because for some reason the KISS on my shirt looks bitmappy from where I'm looking, but it just might be the
A
color.
little bit. I mean, I wouldn't worry about it.
Well, I mean, I'm supposed to have really good internet.
Can you
connection,
get
so
2 lights on yourself? Because then you'll have no shadow in the background.
I've got actually 2 lights on myself right now, and
'Cause there's
tomorrow I'll have different banners behind me, graphics. But for right now, we're just testing cameras, microphones, which of course we're having problems with. So we're testing those, and the ability for me to import images and different stuff into the screen. We're not really set up with our final camera shots or any of our Devo stuff, because tomorrow, the whole thing tomorrow is that I'm going to try to block out all the stuff that might be in the shot that's not Devo. Basically, my whole entire house is a busy mess of rock and roll, right? So each person's camera shot is either going to be blank behind us or Devo imagery or something like that. So
The rock and roll gods will not bless you unless you have a messy rock and roll house. You got to do the work to get the blessing.
Got to do it. Okay, this is a good concentration, no echo, good. Whiskey OG says, whoa. Neighbor, what's up, Brad? What's up, neighbor? How's it going?
Is there a limit to how many people you could have in at one time?
I think it's 6, but I don't even plan to go that far with it. I think I'm only going to have probably 3 at the most, because you have me as the host, maybe a special guest and a fan asking a question, something like that. Or it'll be me and a guest and then a screen that I'm sharing. Like, for instance, Cardinal, I'm going to take you off the screen just for a second.
Okie doke.
Okay, so then I'm going to share screen. I'm going to share the Chrome tab. Where is it? Uh-oh. I made that Chrome tab go away. I got to go back and get it again. Let's see here. Okay, here's the test slideshow video. We'll put that over here. Okay, and then we are going to share this screen. I really actually, to do this screen sharing thing, I would need 2 monitors to do it really flawlessly, but I can do it like this. Let's try. Okay, let's try this. Test video, share. Okay, and then I can make it full screen, and then there we go. So that's what I'm thinking. It would be me and one guest, and we'd play a slideshow of old devotional photos or whatever we have, and be able to talk about it while it's playing. And I think what I can do is, while it's playing, I can pause it. I can pause it and talk about this photo, and then I can start it back up again, and then I can see this photo and go, oh, that's a nice one. Let's talk about that one, and I can pause that one. Okay, great. That's working. All right. So that's working, and it looks like we've got the sound figured out for now. I really need Peter or somebody to make us a little cheat sheet, bullet point thing of what we would do to fight the echo problems on either. Look, Cardinal's waving us down. Hold on a second, Cardinal. All right, we got you in there now.
I just wanted to let you know you can have as many people on the side as you like. It doesn't matter unless you don't like the aesthetics of it.
I just don't like everybody trying to talk to everybody else. And so it's going to be a very controlled environment where I'll ask a question of the guest, maybe a fan will ask a question of the guest, but it won't be 6 people talking at the same time or anything.
Right.
Because that gets crazy. I want to make sure this runs smoothly for our guests because they're taking time out of their busy lives. And
Sure.
I want to make sure that we can get them in and get them out while still having people giving people a chance to ask them questions. And,
Are you still in touch with Peter?
Peter is somewhere. He hasn't said anything.
Is he done working on the computer, or can you bring him back into the...
Peter says, hey, okay, I am silent. What's the StreamYard link? Maybe he's asking for the StreamYard link again. I'll put it in there again. There's a StreamYard link again, Peter, if you need it. So, all right, I'm going to take my shared screen out of there. And all right, well, can everybody hear me? Is everything cool right now?
Yes.
Yeah,
I can hear
it's
you just
fine right
fine.
now.
If everything is cool with how I'm sounding and looking right now, if people in chat can type a 666 Let me know everything's good.
Check
If it
1,
is-
2.
If it is, I'm going to get into opening this thing right here. Okay, you guys. So I'm gonna take you guys off the screen. Okay, for now,
Okay.
and see how this goes. Okay, so looks good. Janice says, Brotherhood of Steel. That sounds rather geeky. So I might be I might be joining that. Okay, so people are saying it looks good, sounds good. Okay, Joe Machos, what's happening? Another devotional veteran there. So yeah, this is a devotional test stream, but I'm going to open this mystery mail that I got just a couple days ago. Sounds good. This is from somebody who I think I'm a huge fan of. Pretty sure. Let's see what's in it. Okay, here we go. It's who I thought it was. Damien Storm, everybody. I don't know if you know who Damien Storm is, but Damien Storm is a really interesting heavy metal musician. He does very scary, spooky music, and he always wears this mask, right? He's been a friend of mine for many years. He's good friends with Thor, and he was good friends with my friend Seth from the band AC. Anyway, Damien's great. I listen to Damien's music every Halloween, and he just sent me 3 of his new The Legend of Damien Storm DVD. So if you're into metal music and scary, spooky stuff, check out Damien Storm. Thank you, Doug. Thank you for this. Great stuff, Damien Storm. I love Damien Storm. Let it be known. So, where's Peter Graves? He's still in here? Peter Graves, can I get you back on the screen, my friend? I got to ask you a couple of things about this technical stuff here. Mark Fields, what's up? Thanks for joining us for this frantic test. But Peter Graves, come on back if you can. Let me remove this. Stop screen share. Okay. Yeah, Damien Storm, Mark Fields. Not many people know about Damien Storm, so spread the word, baby. Spread the word. Yeah, it's great to see Scott Orsi here. For those of you who don't know, Scott Orsi and I started the first devotional many years ago, and that's why I'm going to have him on the stream tomorrow at the beginning of the stream so we can talk about the origins of the event, how it started, why a couple of nerds like us got together to do that. So yeah, he'll be helping us with explaining all that and helping me remember things because I don't remember things very well. Stina, I'm glad everybody's hanging out. I know this isn't very entertaining. It's not the best, but where's Peter? I need Peter. Peter Graves, come on up. Let's talk. Get in the stream, Peter. There's the StreamYard link. So yeah, let me remind you guys, tomorrow we will be, not tomorrow, I'm sorry, Saturday, I keep thinking tomorrow. Saturday, we will be doing a lot of raffles for cool prizes. So my friend Tim, the moderator, one of the mods here, will put that raffle ticket link in the stream, in the chat. And if you wanted to go buy a couple of $5 raffle tickets, you could. Also on that page that he'll be putting for the raffle tickets, oh heck, I'll just do it. You can see some of the raffle items that we'll be giving away. Not all of them, but you'll get a good idea of some of the stuff that here we go. There's the raffle ticket link that I just put in the chat. So see you, Mark. I'll see you Saturday. Thanks for stopping by. So Saturday, we will not be selling raffle tickets on Saturday. We'll close it off just before the stream starts. So if you really want to get some raffle tickets, do it now. So I guess none of my mod. Tim, are you paying attention? I guess not. Peter Graves has left the building as well, I guess. So I cannot ask him questions. But I guess we got the audio fixed, right? I can't wait for Saturday. Yeah, my friend from Finland. I can't wait either. I hope you'll be here. I don't know what time it'll be for you, but hopefully it won't be too weird of a time for you to check it out. Yeah, so we'll have Mark Mothersbaugh of Devo, Gerald Casale of Devo. There's another special guest that I'm going to announce tomorrow morning. I'm not going to announce that yet, but we'll have Mark and Jerry of Devo. Tim, I was asking you to put the raffle tickets link in there, but I already did that. Peter Graves, I don't know where you went, dude, but I wanted to ask you some questions. All right, so the audio sounds great now. Let's add these two brothers to the stream here real quick.
Howdy, howdy.
So, all right. I'm just trying to think of what I need to go through here.
You need to go through me. You need to go through Bob, because everything that passes through Bob gets slack, and the closer you are to Bob on the luck plane, the luckier you get.
I think he's speaking the truth, people. Okay, Peter, there you go. So pop on the stream here. Let me ask you some things here real quick, and we'll see if we can make your audio not go screwy like that. Okay, do you need the link, Peter, the stream link? Is Tim
Probably couldn't hurt.
I'll just do it.
You know, Scott, I've seen those green screen kits on Amazon for like $16. And it comes with the software.
Okay, here's Peter. Let's see if our audio is fine right now. Let's see when we bring Peter on. What's up?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, look at that.
No echo.
All right, cool.
You're a brilliant genius, Peter.
So, Peter, here's
Okay.
here's what I would love for you to do is put together a little bullet point, maybe cheat sheet of what we could do to fix those kind of issues if they come up Saturday.
Okay.
Hopefully you'll be here Saturday to maybe help with that. But
Don't tell my wife I'm ditching a wedding for this. Okay.
Wow.
Well, I could come up with a whole bunch of reasons to ditch weddings, and I have. You'll hardly ever find me at a wedding or a funeral. So,
Okay.
But yeah,
Says the man who walks his
tell them to go to the divorce.
Yeah.
After the funeral, you might go by the tombstone in your cemetery walk.
Yeah.
There's a great song by some friends of mine in Ohio. They did some bands under different names, but it was all basically really ludicrous, juvenile stuff. And I think the band they did this song under was called Sockeye, and the song was called "Funerals Over, Let's Eat," and it just said "Funerals over, let's eat. Funerals over, let's eat. Funerals over, let's eat" for most of the song.
Why does Sockeye sound familiar?
It's an Ohio weirdo band.
It's a fish.
What's
Salmon.
that?
It's a salmon.
Yeah, it is, but it's also a really ridiculous band.
So it's kids.
Funerals over, let's eat. Funerals over, let's eat. So
Isn't that called a wake?
Wake and bake.
When you go to a funeral and then go to somebody's house and everybody eats?
I think it's just called America.
I think that's a Catholic thing. Anyway,
It might be a Catholic thing.
I have no knowledge of such things.
So, Peter, you're saying that there's easy ways for us to fix those issues we were having, and I shouldn't use my headphones. Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, everything's supposed to noise cancel. I mean, I've got the same thing where two big giant speakers and I'm hearing everything.
Okay.
Speaking into the mic. In my case, the mic and the video camera, I'm using that. I don't have the blue dot hooked up.
Right.
I could, but I don't. So you just have to make sure you select everything right. Which you got.
You're saying, so maybe you can give me a cheat sheet of what the settings need to be.
Yeah.
Or I could reach out to you right before the stream or something. But
yeah. So
you're saying that the microphone on the camera is not fighting with the microphone over here, right?
Because it's off. If you were to tap on that on the camera, I won't hear it.
Okay. Is that something you had to set specifically to be off?
No, because in your sound settings, we selected the blue dot or the Yeti.
You did, Peter.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just had to select the right one, basically.
Yeah.
The screen.
Michael, when you go to settings, there's one that says sound with other devices. You click that, then you can go into just sound, and you can disable everything that you want.
Wow. Okay. Well, Peter, you'll maybe walk me through setup Saturday before we go live.
Okay.
And make sure everything works. As far
Opening
as
an hour early to get all that stuff set up wouldn't be a bad idea.
We did that today. I was ready at 6 with everything set up, and it was working fine until we went live. Of course.
That's when the problems happen.
Look,
the current state's good, so let's keep it the current state. Yeah.
I won't change anything, and I'll leave
Okay.
everything hooked up the way it is because I'm not doing anything tomorrow except for mail orders.
And Peter, would it behoove Michael for him to let them know not to have YouTube on or anything on other
Well,
than?
I don't know if that I'm squeaking. I'm sorry. I don't know if that matters or not. It might. I mean, let me pull up YouTube and see what happens.
Because when I was on YouTube, it was producing echo that turned off when I stopped.
All right, well, I'm going
just because StreamYard and YouTube are battling somehow.
Exactly.
Well, all right, hold on. I'm bringing up the YouTube so I can see the chat.
YouTube on or anything
Yeah.
on.
Oh,
Yeah,
see, there
now
you go.
it's echoing.
There's the echo. Sorry,
Yeah.
I don't know if it matters. Okay, now I got the sound off.
So
Yep.
the guests are important enough that they don't need to have YouTube on.
Right. So my YouTube's on, but I have the sound off.
Same
Okay.
here.
So if they want to use YouTube, they would just have to turn the sound off on their computer, but how would they hear us?
Okay, so on YouTube
Through live StreamYard.
This is so
Okay.
bizarre. Okay, I have both screens up. It's so freaky because YouTube there's a lag or
Sure.
There's like a 10-second lag.
yeah. So the deal is that if they have YouTube up, there's a little on the lower right hand side of the screen. I mean, in the YouTube window, I should say, there's a little when you hover your mouse in there, there's pause and forward, and then there's a mic, and you have to make sure that mic is muted. You just click.
Okay, well, that's what we'll do tomorrow. Maybe, what I'm looking for is I guess if I need to tell the guests anything specific like that, settings wise or whatever, to battle an issue. If we have an issue when a special guest comes on, I'm just looking for maybe a little bullet point list of, well, tell them to check this, tell them to check that.
Peter, you can type him something up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so yeah, I'm really excited to have these people on. I talked to Mark today, and I talked to DJ Lance today, and I talked to Fred today, and everybody's very excited. And I have a surprise special guest that I'll be announcing.
I think I know who your surprise special guest is.
Maybe.
Wait a minute.
Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But yeah, it's might be a two surprise guests. Who knows? But I will announce that tomorrow morning. But I'm really excited to do this, and I just want everything to technically run smoothly, of course, so that I could just get on with asking these questions and getting some great answers and providing good imagery for people to watch during this thing. And
And what time is that on Saturday?
What's that?
What time will that be on Saturday?
It'll start at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It'll probably run until at least 10, maybe 11.
Because I'm going to be a guest on somebody else's live stream on Saturday at 7 Central.
Okay.
So I may not be able to be present for all of it anyway.
Maybe you could be here a little bit or something, but it's going to be fun. And yeah.
And by the way, I haven't received my 5K Devo shirt yet.
Most people have, but some haven't. The holiday this week kind of screwed us a little bit. So there's a
Holiday?
delay. Veterans Day or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So do you know that liquor stores are closed on Veterans Day? Does that make any sense? Aren't the veterans the ones who need liquor the most?
Well, I think actually Veterans Day, as we know it today, comes from Remembrance Day, because there used to be like Decoration Day and Remembrance Day, and one turned into Veterans Day and the other one sort of disappeared.
Are you in Canada or something?
Me?
Yeah,
No.
because they celebrate Remembrance Day, and
Yeah.
Veterans Day is Armistice Day. That was the
Yes.
original, which was
Yeah.
World War I.
My grandmother told me about that when
Okay.
we were going to visit a graveyard. She was calling it Decoration Day.
Yeah.
Oh, John Lazaro, let me answer your question. He says, can we ask Mark of Devo a question? Yeah, I'm going to say yes, you can. Whether I get to everybody's question or not, I don't know. I might put a guest or two on screen with Mark. It's just going to be, I have no idea how many viewers we're going to have and how fast the chat's going to be going and how I'm going to keep up with things. I don't know. This is all something that's going to be discovered Saturday. So, but in a perfect world, yeah, I'd be able to get at least a few people on to ask Mark questions. And
Michael, I wonder if maybe it might behoove you to ask the question sort of via Comic-Con for the person who's asking, because if you're going to get a lot of questions, you can just say, this is Cardinal Sin, and he's asking, what's that silly hat that you wear, you know?
Yeah, I'll do that. But, you know, our special friend here, Jason, who came from Texas, who brought 20 Devo outfits to wear during this stream on Saturday, he had a special, he really wants to ask Mark a question. So I told him, yes, I'll put you on screen with Mark.
Cool.
You can ask him a question, but we're trying not to be long-winded with the questions, and you know, because I know these special guests can't be on very long, so we're going to try to do what we can do and make everybody happy somehow. So we'll do that for you. But yeah, try to come up with some good questions. You know,
not stuff that they'd heard before over and over.
Yeah, the better the question. You know, I want to try to keep things positive, of course, on the stream. Good vibe here, good energy. So yeah, those are the kind of questions I'm going to be going for. Not questions like, Mark, why don't you ever want to play live? You know, like the standard like bitching questions, you know, complaining. But yeah, we're all glad Mark's still around.
That's another good part about curating the questions is that you don't have to ask those kind. You know?
Right. I won't be able to get to everybody anyway, but yeah, I'll be picking out the ones that make the most sense and that are the most entertaining. So, so it looks like the screen share is doing okay. I'll be able to share static imagery and slideshows real easily. And again, raffle, we're probably going to be doing the raffle in parts kind of throughout the evening. And also the 5K Devo winners will be announced during the stream at some time too. So, and those are the winners of the age groups, basically the real professional runners.
During Saturday's stream?
Yes, during Saturday's stream, we're going to announce the race.
Oh, so if you don't have your shirt, you just do it anyway?
Well, you can. I mean, the people who are really interested in winning these things are the professional racers who are going to have such super good times that your average spud
I'm just a spud boy this year anyway.
Yeah, your average spud is not going to qualify for any of the winning.
I broke my ankle earlier, as you know, this year. So
well, you have another one.
That's true. I could pogo as the 5K goes on.
You could clone the good one. Put it on.
I've only run one 5K, and it was when I was young. And
yeah. All right. So Scott Orsi, I haven't talked to you in a while. What have you been up to?
Yeah. Selling real estate, believe it or not.
Wow.
Not as much as could be because there's just not a lot of inventory over there.
What market are you in?
I'm in the Northwest Indiana market. So
how many cats do you have?
From Illinois to Indiana because of taxes and what have you.
How many cats do you have right now?
Enough.
I want to know the number.
He's got a gaggle.
No, you don't.
1 metric
I
gaggle.
do, because the more cats, the
one
better.
right next to me here, and there's a couple over there. So I don't know.
How many? 5, 10?
Yes.
Well, you're a good man for taking care of those.
Are you a male version of the crazy cat lady?
Yes.
Pretty much, I would say, yeah. But it's amazing.
Nice.
It's amazing that even feral cats or so-called feral cats, how they can become lap cats.
Oh yeah.
You know, people think, well, that's a street cat or an alley cat. You know.
Well, they had to come from somewhere, you know.
I'm working on there's a neighborhood cat called Miss Rooster that lives in our neighborhood, and she basically lives across the street from me, but they had a bunch of construction done in their house over the last year, so she kind of avoided that house for a while and started hanging out at my house. So I've been feeding her, but she's one of these cats where I don't think she's ever really been
a house cat
a lot, or she's never been on a lap. She's kind of always in survival mode, it seems to me. And so I gave her a cat toy. I don't know if she's ever had a cat toy, but I gave her a cat toy that sits on my front porch. She plays with that sometimes. I've never seen a cat play with a toy outside, but she'll play with it like it's prey. Like she'll bite it and shake it like she's breaking its neck, and then she'll throw it and chase it and throw it. And she's really good with her hands, and her paw eye coordination is really great. And but anyway, I'm starting to get her to let me pet her now while she's eating, just a little bit. If I pet her too much, she'll bite the hell out of me.
Yeah.
But pet her just a little bit, she'll start meowing and purring a little bit. And
you're civilizing her, Michael.
Well, yeah, but then, you know, the other day, a couple of days ago, I hear this screeching and hollering of cats when I'm waking up at 4 or 5 in the morning, and I go out there to feed her about a half an hour later, and she's all messed up. Like,
yeah, they just do that.
I can
Cats
tell
are
her
territorial.
eyes are all weird. Like, she's freaked out. And today, part of her face was a little swollen. Like she really got. It makes me sad, but
Do you have a trap and release organization out there that can assist with that?
well, the neighbors across the street, who basically are her owners for the most part, say that she's up to date on her shots, and they somehow get her to a vet every year. But I don't know how they would. I don't know how they pick her up because she's really not into being picked up or touched very much.
Maybe they can pick her up and she doesn't react to them.
Yeah, I think she'll be fine though.
Oh, look at this doggy. Precious doggy.
Oh boy, here we go with the pets. Here we go. Yeah.
You don't
It's a
want
nice looking pup.
You talk cats, and Angie here, she likes cats.
I bet.
So there you go. All right, she's getting.
All right. So Scott has 35 cats.
No.
Oh, shit.
Okay, 33 cats.
33 and a third because one of them is an outside
That's
inside
enough.
cat.
Let's leave it at that.
Yeah, okay, good. Well, you're a good man for taking care of those cats.
Indeed.
I have some help with Janice.
Oh yeah?
A lot of help with Janice.
Well, of course.
Hail, Janice.
She gets roped into that, I guess.
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, those gods have to be taken care of. So you take care of those gods, and we'll see you in heaven. Hey, who's that? What's up?
I want to say hi to Scott.
Yeah, get on your camera.
Well, I just want.
Oh, come on over.
Hi, Scott.
Hey, brother, how you doing?
You're too quiet.
Can't wait to see those outfits.
Oh, the Devo outfits?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Saturday.
Yeah. I'm looking
I like the bolo. You look very snazzy, man.
Oh, I had a synthesizer tie on.
Yeah, he did.
He had a 2-piece bikini on earlier.
I did. It was for him.
What were you like, Leia Slave in Star Wars?
Yeah. Yeah,
Cool.
he's Jabba the Hutt, and I'm Leia.
Yeah.
I
Oh, hey,
bet you-
Sophia. Sophia's back. Hey, Sophia.
I bet
we
you
got
guys
the,
really looked good.
Sophia.
Thank you.
Sophia, we got the sound figured out thanks to Peter Gray.
So
here.
she's
And,
graduating to the National Academy of Sciences.
something like that. Yeah, something crazy. Oh, Ian, what room? Ian asked what room I'm in. I'm in the upstairs room. I've got two film strips behind me, film strip screens, video screens, whatever, behind me that are eventually going to have different stuff on them tomorrow. But
Are you going to be projecting onto them?
no,
Just putting
nothing high
stuff
tech.
on.
Nothing high tech. I'm just trying to literally block out everything that's not Devo in my house for the Saturday stream.
Wait a minute. Tomorrow's Friday. What's happening tomorrow?
I keep saying tomorrow. It's Saturday. I keep saying tomorrow, but it's Saturday. It's
At
November
6.
14th. Tomorrow's nothing. Tomorrow's like a day that we have to set up all
Tomorrow's the day of rest.
We have to set up the camera stuff tomorrow. But anyway, I'm glad we got the audio fixed. That makes me feel a lot better. Thank you so much for that.
Michael, do you have any idea if everything goes perfectly, how long Mark and other guests will be able to participate?
I don't know how long they'll be able to participate. I know that Mark has a lot going on that night and that he might have to get out of one of his meetings, his scoring meetings early to do this.
Oh,
but
I see. He's doing actual professional work.
yeah, well, they all have something going on. Fred Armisen is going to be working in Vancouver and busy, but he'll pop on. And, Jerry's got his own thing going on. Everybody's got stuff going on, but they have been so gracious and kind to say that they're going to
They're all recording and producing and doing all kinds of stuff.
producing babies. No, hopefully not.
I remember hearing some time ago that they wouldn't play a show because with Mark recording, like Rugrats or other shows, and what Jerry's producing with bands and everything would take them away from their paying gigs so much that their guarantee would have to be enormous to play a show, which at the time I think was $50,000, and I'm sure that's a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't know if it's that anymore. Juke, what's happening? Nice to see you. Producing babies. Yeah, Sophia, don't even think about that. Don't go there. Believe me.
I'm curious if Sophia is going to go early to college.
Oh, Peter went bye-bye. I wouldn't see why not. She's probably the smartest
If you
kid in
see
the
an
class.
answer, let me know.
So what else do we have here? Is anybody, can anybody think of anything I'm not thinking of that I need to test? I don't think.
Well, I took my headphones out and it didn't make any difference, so that's a good thing.
Okay, great.
Do you have
you know
music that you intend on playing tomorrow?
Somewhat. There's not going to be a whole lot of music, but I did. Somebody who is a devotional veteran who's played the devotional many times has written a song for us to play at certain times. So we'll play that. But really, it's going to be a lot of talking.
Yeah, we're not going to have like the amino acids pop in and play or anything.
No, it's not going to be. It's not going to be like a devotional event. It's not going to be. It's not going to be even try to be a replacement for the devotional event, because there's no way we could get bans and avoid all those copyright strikes that we would get on covers and all that stuff. So it's basically just a tribute to the 20th anniversary of this first event we had back in 2000, and it's just a bunch of Devo nerds talking about stuff. Talking basically
superlative idea.
It's a tribute to the event. It's not even a tribute to Devo as much as it's a tribute to our event that started so many years ago. When we was just kids,
Speaking of which, did you get my order for the shirt?
I believe I did. You didn't get a reply? I should have replied to you. I think I did. It's been a crazy last week, but
it's a crazy world. I'm
pretty much sure. After this Sunday, after Saturday, I'm going to be kind of like not busy for a few days on purpose.
Yeah, take a break.
Man, I've been struggling with this internet situation for about 4 months.
I was going to ask you, how did you get fiber? How did that happen?
AT&T was set up in the neighborhood already, and during the time when I was struggling with Spectrum so much, I got this mailer. AT&T is offering blah, blah, blah. So I called them, and sure enough, it's cheaper to get AT&T fiber right now than I was paying Spectrum for completely crappy.
Yeah, great. Good for you.
About 3 months ago, we switched over, and they're using the old phone lines we had. And when I had the cable, I used to reset the router at least once or twice a week.
Yep.
And
awful.
So it's been much better.
Yeah, my upload and download times are huge right now. Like 400, 500 and above downloads, and then 200-300 uploads. So
they can even go faster than that. I mean, that's
wireless. That's wireless. Right now, I'm hooked up through Ethernet, so it's really strong right now. I'm sure
fiber's where it's at. To be sure,
that's right. It's totally great. They even gave me a $100 gift card to use however I wanted AT&T. So. Good deals, but I am a fiber fan, and it's been nothing but great speeds for the last few days. So I finally took my Spectrum modem and router and all that stuff back today.
Chucked it.
It's out of my hands. Peter is calling. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can get
Peter's calling.
Okay, here we go. Thank you, sir.
Okay. No, I was just checking how things are on YouTube when people join into the live stream, because there's about a minute lag here. So if you're watching YouTube, there's this total lag. And then I tried muting the StreamYard stream, and that doesn't work. So pretty much when your guests join, they have to shut down or definitely mute their YouTube in order to.
And it's pretty easy to mute the YouTube, is what you're saying?
Yeah, you just pretty much just click in the YouTube screen, and then click on the little microphone button, which is in the lower left-hand corner.
Okay. All right, we'll try to remember that. Maybe you can.
I'll write it down.
Okay. Cool. Hey, Sophia. So, are you done with your event? Are you all done with that celebration? What are you doing? What are you up to? Spark Dog.
I thought I saw her say that she was done with that just a half an hour before she got here.
Well, I think she was doing something else. I don't know what she was doing. I didn't think she was going to be here at all tonight. So that's great.
Maybe she's having a celebration on her own.
Yeah. Hey, is Tim Nolan watching? Tim Nolan or Jason? I need you up here for a minute.
Oh, you do have wine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was just delivered to me a few minutes ago. Thank goodness.
Well, I'll toast you with my.
Thank you, brother.
With my coffee.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Toast. Yeah, I told
L'chaim.
I told those guys I wouldn't be having any wine tonight unless we got big problems figured out, which we just did. So
right.
I'm having wine. I'm having wine and chips, and Mom made a cake. Oh, okay. I'm in the back seat. We got pizza. Oh, cool. Eating pizza in the back seat sounds cool. All right.
I know that I'm in the back seat is a lyric to some song, but I don't remember.
And Nick,
yes,
Maybe it's a Donna's song. Have you guys heard the Donnas?
Oh, is this just another
I'm here
word?
to just talk to people and take Pilmer's place for a minute.
Take over his spice?
What?
Take over his spice?
No, just talk for him.
Take over his space.
Take over his space.
That's what I said. Take over his spice.
So I knew you were in Canada.
That's
Okay.
Australian, mate. And it's
That's
not a
not-
very good one, actually. I'm from Kansas, believe it or not.
Kansas.
Lawrence, Kansas.
Yeah, I'm from Texas.
Texas, Kansas.
Yep,
We got it all right here.
Devo song.
Yeah,
that's exactly it.
Mm-hmm.
that's why we said it.
I like how Scott's just sitting there with no facial expression.
He was laughing on the inside.
Like I always do.
Kind of reminds me of Kevin Spacey in American Beauty.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That is a
I
good one.
actually rewatched that movie not long ago, and it held up really well.
Ricky, you need to order. That was a good movie.
It was, and the ending was great.
Yeah,
They got into that whole Three's Company thing where the other dad, is watching him through the window and misconstrues everything, and
yes.
that was great.
Then he turns
Although I
into a
think my
murderer.
favorite of his movies is The Life of David Gale.
That's good.
K-Pax was good too.
Which one?
K-Pax.
K-Pax.
Oh yes, brilliant.
Oh yeah, K-Pax.
Absolute masterpiece. Here's Pilmer.
Okay. All right. Now,
Howdy.
okay, we're ready for something now.
Kiss
We
alive.
just got prepared for something that's going to happen soon. So hold your horses. Anyway, now until that crazy thing happens that I just talked about, let's see. Sophia for president. I agree. with that.
Wholeheartedly.
Yeah. H Tom C42 is here. What's up? Nice to see you.
We'll have to amend the Constitution so that she can take office.
How many people are watching right now? Can anybody tell me?
I'm not watching YouTube.
I
Yeah.
see nothing.
Great, too.
Yeah, I can't see it because, well, you know what? I could watch YouTube on my phone. I don't think that's going to freak anything out.
Yeah, if you turn the volume down.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, it was like, okay, a dozen people watching or so. All right, cool.
I guess I could do that too.
Yeah, so that's another backup. I'll have this phone to watch the YouTube thing on if I have to.
Good
27.
idea.
27. 27.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to test. I just told Nick to go downstairs so I could test his cam. He was having a little bit of feedback issue up here, so
Mhm.
he's moving downstairs.
So we can go with the multi-camera issue.
What's that?
So we can deal with the multi.
Well,
Camera
I just want to get him. I
idea?
haven't gotten him on the screen today yet, so I just want to get him on the screen, make sure his laptop's working.
Did you say Kevin?
No, Nick.
Nick.
Nick,
Oh, Nick.
the co-manager of Devotional. What are you answering no to, Scott?
Jan,
What'd she say?
I see some numbers popping up here on YouTube.
Oh, about cats.
Drink.
You can never have enough cats.
From a man who has a lot of them, I'd have to challenge that.
There is a limit to the number of cats you
There
can
is a
have.
limit, yes. We
That's great. Okay, look,
drink as much as we can.
I'm going to, Peter, I'm going to remove you for a second. Actually, let me remove you guys, you guests. I'm going to get Nick on here in a second. But stay tuned because something's going to happen, okay?
Okay.
Thanks for your help, you guys.
You bet.
And Scott, you beautiful person. We're going to see you Saturday, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, and don't go anywhere yet, though.
Okay.
Okay, so, all right. Now, Nick, I don't know if you're seeing this, hearing this. I'm putting the StreamYard link in the chat. So if you could pop on in, that'd be great. Tim Nolan, if you can hear me, see me, can you come up here for a second? And yeah, okay, so this thing is working pretty smoothly. The biggest worry of mine for this whole stream coming up on Saturday for, for a month, 5 weeks, whatever it's been, has been the internet connection. That's my biggest worry. So that has been handled. Now that we got past this feedback speaker microphone thing, and we're going to have a little bullet point cheat sheet to fix those problems that should come up Saturday. That's fantastic. But I'm still looking for my boy Tim, and I'm looking for Nick. Tim, I need you physically up here. Nick, I need you on the screen. I'm going to crash your video feed. Yeah. I'll give Scott some Red Bull. Oh, man. You know what? I haven't had Red Bull in a long time. I stopped drinking caffeine and sodas, which was a huge thing to kick that. That's a heavy drug, that caffeine. The legal drugs are always the hardest to quit. You know that, right? Cigarettes, alcohol, caffeine, the hardest drugs to quit, I would say. Okay, so nobody's listening to me. I don't see Tim, and I don't see we slacking? Sophia, are you talking slack? Yeah, I'm not seeing people that I'm calling. So where's my people? Yo! Okay. I'm not seeing. Oh, I have to scroll down. Okay, here we go. Now, Tim, I need you physically upstairs.
All right.
Okay, so now we got you on there, and we can do this kind of stuff, and we can do this kind of stuff, and we can just put you. Can we put the guest full screen? Let's see. I'm trying to put you full screen, Nick, and I'm not figuring out how, right? Hold on a second.
I'm committed.
Oh, here we go. Solo layout. Oh, okay, cool. So that's great. All right. Okay, Nick, you look great. Let's just, I'm going to test something out real quick. Okay. Stay there.
Still staying. Happy birthday. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, man.
It's Nick's birthday.
Thank you. Oh. Rock and roll. That's.
All right.
That this stuff smells.
All right.
Oh, geez.
All right. Ooh. Very good.
This is very stinky.
Happy birthday, Nick.
Thank you.
I was trying to figure out the right time to attack.
I totally did not see that coming at all.
I'll tell you a story about these.
Oh, there's a story.
I bought a dozen of these about 3 years ago when an old high school band of mine was going to play. We used to use this stuff on stage all the time, but that show never happened. So I had all this silly string, and I was telling Tim, I think I'm going to figure out how to use some of this silly string. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's a mess. Sorry, brother. I knew it'd be good content.
Oh, okay.
And you know what? With you, if you have to shave your head to get all that out of your hair, it'll grow back. So you got
thank you.
You got it going on.
It does. It looks like hamburger meat.
Yeah. So, Nick.
Yes, sir.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you very much.
We were going to get you a cake, but
first 57 are the hardest, I'm told.
As he picks all the debris off of him.
Yeah. I got nowhere to go but down from here.
Hey, you. Who's Hey You?
Hey, you?
Who's Hey You? Cleveland Mistake by the Lake. What is that? What's Cleveland Mistake by the Lake? I like that.
Yeah.
What's the Cleveland Mistake by the Lake?
That's what they, when they try to slam on the, that's what they say.
Because Hey You is saying that. That's pretty funny.
Looks like hamburger meat.
Who's Hey You?
Hamburger lady.
Oh, God, this says literally everywhere.
This is Nick's brain.
There might be some more.
God, it stinks. It smells like nail polish remover. Has anybody ever smelled this stuff?
Yeah, this is. You're supposed to eat it.
This is good looking stuff right here.
Like you weren't at Devotional last year.
Craig Maddie, what's happening? I haven't talked to you in a while, Craig. This stuff is so gross. I got to throw it in the trash. Hold on. Holy crap. Oh.
Oh no! So now they're trying to feed me alcohol. I'm not doing it.
All right. Well.
Oh my goodness.
I think we've tested what we could test, right?
This was part of the test.
Let's bring these MFs back on here.
That was hysterical. That was so funny. The look on your face, Nick.
I had no clue. I really didn't.
No, they really did come from behind, so to speak.
Yeah.
I knew I had to do that soon, or it wasn't going to happen. So I had to actually, tell Nick, you have to be on camera in a minute.
Yeah. Thanks, Janice, for the compliment. Appreciate that.
Michael, you are one devious SOB.
Look, I had to use this pulley string somehow.
I did not have any clue. I still don't have a clue, but I didn't have a clue about that in particular.
And if he's willing to help you again Saturday, what a pal. After that. But happy birthday, Nick.
It only took me like an entire freaking day to get here. Michael, should I tell the story?
Oh, please do.
Please
do. Quick story about my journey to, this hell that Michael lives in, a.k.a. Raleigh. But so in order to prep, I figured, I'm going to change the oil in my car and get it ready to go. So I changed the oil, but I, for the first time in my life, cross-threaded the oil plug. So it was dripping all over the place. So I was going to, I put it up on ramps so I could get the plug out and put another one in. I put it up on ramps overnight.
You have a ramp at your house?
Yeah, just like little portable ramps. You just throw it under the ramps. They just, drive up. You drive up on them.
I can go get some and show you if you want.
I know what they look like. I just used them.
I have no idea, but
it's literally it elevates your car by about.
Oh, I see. It's something you buy like a car place or a hardware store, and you put it on your driveway.
Yeah, exactly.
I see.
So I put the car up on the ramps, and then I went to bed. The next morning, I came out, and there was like a 4-foot-long oil slick underneath my car, and I'm like, "What the hell is that from?" Because I slid an oil pan under, to catch the oil that was dripping. So here was transmission fluid. So now I'm leaking oil and transmission fluid. So I'm like, this is way too much for me. At this point, I called my mechanic. I said, I need an emergency appointment because I have to drive this car, 6 or 8 hours. So he brought it in. Fortunately, the oil pan was easy to deal with. It was like literally just take out the plug, put it back in, and fine. But the transmission, I thought was leaking out of the rear seal. The cable for the speedometer was mounted directly above that.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, there you go.
Thanks, Peter. I appreciate that.
So the transmission fluid was leaking out of the speedometer cable connection, and so
I get it now.
It was fine. So I start driving down here. Of course, Michael chooses to have this event when there's like hurricane season and everything. So I'm driving through this tropical storm the whole way.
Yeah.
So it was a long, slow drive. So it took a 6.5-hour drive, was about 8 hours. But my car decided it wasn't through with me yet. All of a sudden, I hear pop fizz come out from underneath the hood. Can I
guess?
You
Radiator.
Can. It wasn't though. That's what I thought too, because smoke was coming out as I was pulling over. But it didn't smell like antifreeze. So I shut off the engine. I pop open the hood. I open it up, and there's no smoke. So I'm grabbing the radiator hose and stuff. I couldn't. They was still under pressure. I was using my phone as a flashlight trying to find it. There was just it was nothing. I couldn't find anything to cause this. So I started the car back up, went out, and I'm like looking under the hood, and all of a sudden I could see it and I could smell it. The compressor for the air conditioning seized, or the bearings were going bad, and so smoke is coming out of that. And I'm like, okay, so I shut it off. I don't have a single thing in this car to cut a fan belt with. So now I'm hunting on the ground. I had my phone.
Wait a second. Wait, you got to stop, Nick.
What?
Call AAA first.
Yeah, I saw. All right, let me back that up.
You sound like kind of a gearhead anyway.
A little bit, not a lot. So I'm standing outside. I figured I'm going to just flag somebody down. No. I needed to cut this hose or cut this, fan belt, but I had nothing to cut it with. So I'm standing behind my car with the flashers on, literally just going like this, waving for about 30 minutes. My arms got tired. Not one person pulled over. So I'm like, all right.
That's why you get in front of the lane.
Yeah. So I got my phone and I'm like looking around on the ground and I finally found an aluminum can. So I'm like, yes. So the aluminum can was crushed. So I just kind of, ripped it in half and
risked ripping your thumb off.
Yeah, I hurt my thumb a little bit.
Oh, you did?
I don't know if you can see it. Yep. Yeah, I got it. So I'm sitting there and I'm cutting, through the cutting through a fan belt with a freaking aluminum can. So it's like, and nothing's happening, right? I'm like, okay, I got to find something better. So I'm like, all right, screw it. I called AAA, and because I'm a AAA member, and I said, all right, here's where I am, but I can't give them a mile marker because it's dark out and I can't see any mile marker.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm using my GPS and I'm trying to all right, well, I passed this street and I haven't gotten up to this street yet for overpasses. So I'm like, so I'm on 95 somewhere around there.
I'm at 35 coordinates north by.
So we get to the point where she's like, okay, I'm going to send a truck out. I said, yes, just tell them to bring a knife out and that's all I need. My mistake, right? She's like, well, I can't do that. I said, yes, just tell them to bring a knife. I just need a sharp implement to cut this stupid, belt. And she's like, well, I can't do that. I said, well, what can you do? And she says, well, he can tow it. I said, well, what are you going to do? Tow it to the knife store? I just need something sharp to cut this with. And she's like, well, we can tow it to a place that has a knife and you can have it cut there. I'm like, oh my God.
But presumably he would have a knife on him anyway.
That was, but I was so frustrated at that point. I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'll just call tomorrow and cancel my 20-year-old, subscription to freaking AAA.
Yeah.
I hung up the phone with her. So then I go back outside. And I'm doing this again for another 15 minutes. So I'm now 45 minutes in the pouring rain and still was not able to make it happen. So I'm like, all right, time to go hunting through the grass again to see what else. So I get my little phone and I'm like, hopefully I can find something. I find a bottle. So I found somebody threw an alcohol bottle out. So I grab the bottle and I walk over to where the car is. And I just take the bottle and I go whack on the ground. Nothing happened. The bottle was still intact. I was like, okay. So I walked over so this is a 1975 Buick Estate wagon. So
ooh, nice.
I was going to ask if it was
suburban assault vehicle.
Oh yeah. So this is an over 19-foot long car.
Excellent.
I've had other people like, oh yeah, I had a 1979 Lincoln that was longer than that. I'm like, no, this is longer than that. This is 1,000 pounds more than that, and it's longer than that. So I take the car to the back bumper because it's basically chromed cast iron. So I'm like, all right, so I take the bottle, whammo. Nope, bottle's still solid. I'm like, all right. So I turn the bottle so it's like the flat edge, which I really was trying to avoid, but I take that and I just tap it and it shatters, but it's shattered all the way up to the neck. So I'm like, I have a little itsy bitsy. So again, now with glass instead of aluminum, I'm over there, trying to cut through the fan belt. And now all of a sudden, within 30 seconds of me doing that, there's flashing blue lights. I'm like, oh, seriously. So a cop pulls up.
You breaking bottles, boy?
Yeah, right. That's there's broken glass right behind my car. So, and I'm sitting here with a piece of glass. So I said, I know that this sounds super cliche.
This looks really bad.
I said, if you happen to have a knife on you, you would be my hero forever. And he's like, why? And I said, I need to cut a fan belt off of my car. So he just reaches into his Batman utility belt, pulls out a knife. I'm like, yes, flap. It was like so sharp, it just went through with one thing. I handed it back to him, went in, fired, pulled all the, spaghetti out, the fan belt, basically, because it's a super long fan belt. Pulled it all out.
Is this what's called a timing belt?
No. Timing belt's inside the engine, basically.
Oh, it's a chain, right?
Yeah, well, depending upon the era of car, yes, it's a timing belt or a timing chain, and that's what keeps the timing so everything's in sync. So your fan belt goes around the crankshaft of your car, and it goes up to the fan. But it doesn't do just that. It also goes, like, you'll have a fan belt that does that, and then goes over to the alternator as well. So now you have it charging the car.
Is that
And
a serpentine belt?
Well, the newer, today's cars, yes, but this is from the 70s, so it doesn't have a belt.
Okay.
Then the car has another belt, which runs over to, like, say, your power steering pump. And then it has another belt, which runs over to your air conditioner. That's the one that broke. So, or that's the one that was going to break. But and so if you just leave it go, eventually it'll break because the fan belt is moving, but the actual pulley isn't moving. So
what you really needed was a little duct tape, right?
No, I needed a BFH to smash the crap out of it, or because the compressor was dead anyway.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay.
We can't talk about cars anymore.
But anyway, the cop gave me the knife. I was able to cut it, and so it's after everything, I was expected at Michael's by 6 o'clock. I told him I was going to be here at 6:09, I think it was, and I ended up rolling in the door just after 7 o'clock. So it was a full hour of nonsense in the pouring rain, trying to get here. So
Michael, what a pal you have there.
Yeah. So
a good friend.
That's dedication.
And look at how he rewards me. Right?
Yeah.
Pulling string all over the place. So, hey, it's on your carpet, buddy.
Maybe you could have used that to fix your car. I don't know.
Look at that guy.
That's a nice mask.
That guy Peter must be high.
As a kite by then.
I'm drinking that stuff you're drinking there, Michael.
Oh yeah, I already finished.
Ooh,
that.
what's that?
I finished that.
Peter, what's that?
It's
Jesus, dude.
Sorry.
HTOMC42. That's
Some kind of whiskey.
Yeah. I would let that belt and just let let it just cut through. I'm sure it would have just spaghettied all over the place. And
Can you, Peter? Can you remote fill my glass over there?
yeah.
Great.
All right.
yeah. So I took out my HT. I'm just going to call you HT. I took out my all knives. I removed from all of my cars and off of my. I used to keep them on my my keychain and everything. I used to keep like little pocket knives and stuff. But after 9/11 happened, I'm like, I just don't want to have that stuff around because if I ever get pulled over or whatever, I just didn't want an issue. So I just removed it all. And this is now the second time I've regretted that. The first time was right after I bought a Packard. The guy did me a favor by changing out the.
Okay, this is getting way too car geeky.
Back to Devo.
Problem.
It was your idea, Michael, by the way.
He didn't
That's
tell
true.
all this story. He's got some guy here.
You got too granular, Nick.
He's got some guy here egging him on with the car details. The story itself is great.
Too many guys on, right? Yeah.
Too many
Yes,
dudes.
it is.
Hey, dude.
Smell it.
Sausage fest.
That's
All right,
right.
so his car broke down. He fixed it, and it's all good now.
Yeah, now I only have to have the drive back.
That's right.
I always put a bottle
Congratulations.
opener on every keychain I've got. It's got to have a bottle opener.
Well, I decided after this, I am going to go out and buy a bunch of pocket knives and stick one in every car. I'm done.
In the trunk, hopefully. Yeah.
Yeah, it's beating me. I'm done.
Yeah, but riding, I gotta say, riding in Nick's car was really great yesterday. It was like a big boat, and we were hitting these speed bumps, like full speed, hitting speed bumps, and we couldn't feel them.
That's what they call that floaty Buick ride.
Oh yeah, it's why I bought the car, because I had like an Astro van, which has a real short wheelbase and is very bouncy over all that crap. And this was like, you take speed bumps at speed. You don't slow down.
Yeah.
Somebody save us. Talk about wine. Talk about.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay.
Well, first we talked about computers.
Yeah.
Then we talked about
Nick,
cars.
I just whined for about the last 10 minutes.
I love you for it, but Oh, there you go. I like
Nick,
It's Super Chat Charlie.
hey Nick, I noticed that you super chatted earlier, and I didn't get your Charlie fix. So here's Super Chat Charlie.
I did. I super chat.
There we go.
I super chatted.
Look at
Has
that
Mark
guy.
Mothersbaugh seen that, Michael?
I don't know.
you.
I bet he'd really dig that.
Well, I
I
will
love
say
Super
that
Chat Charlie.
Michael has the ability to hit the delete button at any moment. He lets me go. So
I love.
Well, if he does, it was nice to see you.
Thanks.
Okay, cool. Well, hey, maybe we should shut this stuff down. I think the test has been completed.
Well,
I think
We're stable.
say again, Peter.
I said it looks like we're stable. I like the other form where it's all Michael and just us on the side, but whatever.
Yeah, I do too.
I'm trying different stuff here to see what I can do.
Well, but you're the
What you just did right there. That is what I normally see on YouTube. With people that have guests on, so they can all contribute and not talk over each other.
Yeah.
Well, when the guest is on, wouldn't you make the guest large?
Maybe.
Depends.
No, could be.
Who do you want to see in large screen? Do you want to see Jerry or do you want to see Michael?
Michael. Well.
Yeah, that's the perfect setup. right there, and you're going back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. We'll figure it out. I'm not going to have this many people on screen tomorrow. I don't think.
When
Not
Mark
tomorrow,
is there,
Saturday.
you'll want to obviously have him in the solo layout or right next to you.
Something. Yeah. Like I might do this where I have the guest. Or let's see, I have the guest. Where's? I'm not finding the one that I need. Well, I have the guest big, and then I'll have maybe me and the fan over here. I don't know. How, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this.
Well, now's the time to test out the layout.
Now I'm hearing feedback again, or somebody else's audio again.
You can see the big difference between like how I look and how Scott looks, as an example.
Oh,
something's weird with Nick's
mic.
mic.
Nick's microphone is weird.
Michael, it's just because he's upstairs, downstairs.
Oh,
really? The
wireless weird with what?
Isn't that a play?
Yeah, something.
The wireless should be really good down
there. Why is this not clear?
No, now you're clear.
Now you are.
Okay. Oh,
it's just when either you or Michael get amped up, it
goes upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
So more fluid, slower motions.
And less noisy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shut the door behind you. Keep those cats out.
Oh, and here's another thing I can do tomorrow. I can do this. I can put somebody's comment up on the screen when they
exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Very important.
So, for instance, this is a good one.
No more car talk. Hail Janice.
Yeah, that's why I love Janice.
But I don't know Janice.
Yeah. So cool. Well, let's all meet here again Saturday.
Really?
And Peter, if you haven't already, you maybe email Michael the list. And Michael, my advice to you is obviously again to get it started an hour early in case anything
Yeah, I usually have the cameras all set up by an hour before, and then 30 minutes before I will start the StreamYard so that everybody can see it, kind of in waiting.
Right. There is a countdown feature. Are you aware of that?
Yeah. I set it today. Well, I set it at a certain time today to be 7, and then you see the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it plays some weird music or something.
Yeah, I've got some intro stuff I'll play, but anyway. We'll figure it out. Hopefully it all works good.
Well, again, if I can't make it, have a great 20K anniversary event.
Thank you.
And if I can make it, then I'll say it again.
Please do come out if you can. And thanks to all my buddies here who help me with all this stuff. And we're gonna try to have a good old time on Saturday.
Right on.
A warm up on Friday night if you have time. You can go to Twitch TV/Fantastic Plastics, and their stream starts at 9 o'clock. But at 10 o'clock, they're going to do a full hour of Devo in Devo gear.
Really?
So yeah, it'll be a full hour starting at 10. Their stream starts at 9, but around 10 o'clock they're going to do a full hour.
Eastern.
10 p.m. Eastern.
Eastern. Okay.
So Fantastic Plastics, we're going to be finishing up Friday night when we were actually, before we were not allowed to go outside and play. But so at the Beachland on Friday night they were going to finish that. So instead, Friday night they're going to do this instead.
That's cricket, right?
That's cricket. Yes, it is. Cricket's trying to tell me it's better.
Yes, Ian, thank you. That was Eastern time zone I'm talking.
I think Nick got usurped by Cricket's butthole.
9 Central.
She likes show me her butthole all the time. There it is.
Actually, you know what? By then, the live stream that I'm being a guest on should probably be over. So
Cool. All right. Good deal.
hopefully I'll be able to be
Thank
here.
you, everybody, again.
Cheers.
Thanks for being here and helping us through this test.
L'chaim.
And thank you for the likes. And thank you for the subscriptions. And may the rock and roll gods bless you all as they have blessed moi. All right. Thank you, peoples.
Good night,
Looking out for the future, Spud. We'll see you on Saturday, okay?
See ya.
Saturday.
Love to you.